Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this H-bar video, I will discuss the imminent short-term price section, my next trade setup, and of course my longer-term outlook before we start the video. So this is the 4-hourly time frame for H-bar Hedera at the moment. I still assume that the bear market low is actually in here on the 1st of January or the end of December 2022. Since then, we moved up very impulsively towards the upside here in 5 waves. As you can clearly see here on the chart at the moment, I still do expect one more high for H-bar towards the 10-cent region. At least that is my main expectation. I could be completely wrong. There is always a possibility that this 5-wave structure is already completed and that H-bar will move down more significantly. This is always a possibility, guys. I can't look in the future. So yeah, just do it. That whatever you want. But if that is the case, if this 5-wave move is already completed for H-bar, let me actually give you the retracement areas then. Then we have a chance of going down all the way towards 6 cents if that is the case. Because yeah, from an Elliott wave perspective, this altogether could be the completion of a wave 1. We will then move down in a wave 2, most likely towards the golden pockets report area here on the linear scale, which is currently located at around 6 cents. So this is then a possible scenario for H-bar. I'm not saying that this is the case, but if the 5-wave move was already completed, then you could expect a more deeper pullback. But at the moment, my main scenario is that we can still expect one more high. Because if we take a look at this 5th wave, we are looking for a 5-wave move. And at the moment, I can only count this as following as 1234. And we are right now in the lost meters towards the upside for H-bar, which should be located at around the 10.3 cent region. So I still do expect one more high. That is still my main scenario. We can still see that H-bar is moving up and creating higher highs and higher lows. And as long as we are staying above, let's say 7.8 cents, we still have a very high probability of at least reaching 10.3 cents. And if you ask me, this is a very good risk to reward ratio trade setup because you can set your stop loss, let's say at 7.8 cents, you are risking 7% and your take profit could be around the 10.3 cents and you are gaining 22%. So very good risk to rebuild trade setup. Let me know in the comment section below if you are taking this trade. Of course, no guarantee that the trade will play out. And this is, of course, not financial advice, guys. This is just what I am doing. Do you further research before you invest your money? So currently on the 4-hourly time frame, we can clearly see that a sell signal has fleshed an H-bar. The momentum of H-bar is pushing to the downside. So if we drop slightly lower from here, I do expect support here located at around 8.3 cents, if not around the 8 cents region for H-bar. But preferably you want to stay here, let's say above 8.3 cents. And then I do expect further continuation towards the upside. RSI currently sitting exactly at the medium level here on the 4-hourly time frame, which is pretty neutral if you ask me. Stochastic RSI currently heading down and the MACD indicator is still gaining a little bit of selling pressure. So yeah, let's see how the next few hours and the next few days will play out for H-bar. But as I said, as long as we are staying above 7.8 cents, we still have a very high probability of moving higher in the short term. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we can clearly see that H-bar broke above a very important trend line. This downward sloping resistance line was actually in play from off the start of the bear market back in September 2021. We got several touch points and just recently we broke above it. And this is actually a very bullish development. What you also can see here on the daily time frame is that we broke above the 0.2365 level at 6.8 cents. And according to this analysis, the next 5th level is located at 10.3 cents. So I definitely do expect more continuation towards the upside for H-bar if this Elliott wave structure is playing out. So 10.3 cents would be my next price target. You can see previously around back in May, we got rejected here for many times actually, and also here back in 2021, we got support and also rejected here back in January 2021. So this region will provide most likely a lot of resistance for H-bar. If we break above this range, then we could go to the upside all the way up towards 14 cents. That is also a very possible scenario. On the daily time frame, momentum is pushing to the downside. RSI is creating a lower high structure. Let me actually zoom into the daily RSI. We can clearly see a lower high here on the daily RSI. And if we go to the price from off that same point, we can clearly see a higher high. From the peak of the 3rd wave towards the 5th wave, we are creating a higher high. This is a classical bearish divergence on the daily time frame, which is signaling that the trend will most likely shift to the downside. We could experience a pullback very soon. So yeah, just be aware there's always a high risk here. That's why I'm just showing you all these areas of support and resistance. On the daily time frame, we can also see that the stochastic RSI is seeing a bearish crossover and the momentum is pushing to the downside. So I think we are in the lost meters of this imminent uptrend here for HBAR. We can also see that the MACD is losing buying pressure and the moving averages are turning down. So yeah, that's my quick analysis for HBAR. Overall, I think we are bullish, but in the imminent short term, we could be at the loss meters of this short-term uptrend, could see then a pullback, and after that, maybe further continuation to the upside for HBAR in this next bull run. That's my analysis. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.